What's up, everyone? Follow Trader back again, back from the hiatus. Basically, I didn't have another video for maybe I missed like a week or two because basically there's nothing to say. For the past who knows how long, maybe like a month, we've just been talking about this level, right? Like 243 ish. We were talking about that weekly order block, and I really had nothing else to add to this statement. And basically, what we're looking at right here is the order block. We noted how many times it failed. We finally broke up, and so even when we hadn't broken up here, I was talking about how if we broke up here and could stay up here, that's a bullish sign. And I really had nothing to add to that when we were basically consolidating here. It was just a nice consolidation. We reacted off that level, and now we are going to test these highs. Um, so what I'm thinking is some classic standard stuff. I don't know if y'all might recognize this, but this is my 14-day simple moving average, and it's only for Bitcoin, and it's a tool that I use to measure equilibrium. But in a trending market, it's going to be a great area of support, and you can see it here as we get into a trending market. It's just as we get into like a downtrend, it's going to be resistance. This is all chop here, but we look for the 14-day moving average to act as support or resistance in a trend. So if it's a bear trend, then it's resistance. If it's a bull trend, it's support. And so that's one tool that I just wanted to point out. I mentioned that like a couple months ago. Um, so this is like the a main thing that I'm looking at is this buy profile, and basically we have broken out. We have tested 243 or the 240 key level, and we reacted off of it. And it's gonna be hard for me to believe that this is all that Bitcoin has. Um, and I've given these targets before as well. I really like this level. It's a it's an order block, which we might see some selling come into the market. But I really like this level. And let's just look at basically what has happened the past since January. We basically put in this low, and we basically will take a fib from here. We could take it from here, but that's kind of like a scam wick. It doesn't even matter. But if you look at the low that we put in January to the high, whenever, all we've really done is retraced into this optimal trade entry, and now we've broken out of this month-long consolidation, and we are threatening to move higher. But even if we take a step back, in one of my earliest videos, we talked about the four market profiles, which are going to be we're going to trend, and then we're going to hit a reversal, and then we're going to retrace, and then we're going to consolidate, and then we're going to go into a trend. So basically, we are in the early stages of a trend that is developing, I believe. I really just find it hard to believe that this is going to be some kind of fake out. I think that the 240 level is good, and I think that's going to I don't think price is going to go below 240 for a long time. Um, and the process basically works like you have a trend, right? But then markets go up and down because people get irrational at the bottoms and tops. So when you have a trend, it goes down, but then that's going to trigger a reversal when too many people are on the bear trend. And then likewise, people are going to get over exuberant at the top, which is going to trigger a retracement. And then the price is going to find kind of a balance, because after these oscillations, a lot of people have been taken out. A lot of people have changed their mind, and the market kind of has to price in new whatever information, new market participants changing their minds and everything, and positions have to be accumulated and distributed, and that's what's going on in this range. And the cycle repeats always. So if we say trend retracement or trend reversal retracement consolidation, after a consolidation comes a trend, and we've been talking about the 240 level. We got this market maker profile, which is hinting at another push to at least 290, I think. And that's basically all we got. We're sitting on support. We broke out. Another thing is when we did try to break the lows of this consolidation in here, it really only just retraced into an optimal trade entry. So you see the optimal trade entry on this price leg, and then you see the optimal trade entry on this price leg, and then the reaction here takes out the highs, finds support. We are having some trouble getting over this, but I just think the price action that has occurred so far is very significant, and it just doesn't even matter what's going on, because the price is just going to go up, I think. And so some targets. I like the fib extension ultimate targets. So 310. So if we were to take out this high, we could reasonably expect, if we were to be bullish, to reach the 310 level, which is good. We could take a smaller price swing from this high to this low. Taking out this high and continuing bullish, we could reach to 280, which is a good level. It's not too far away from our 290 projected level. So 280, 290 looks like a good take profit area if we were to continue to go up. And really, that's all I got. I mean, we could do this one. If we were to take out 300 and remain bullish after that, then I think 400, yeah. Then the 200% extension would be 400, and I don't know. I kind of like the 400 level. But for now, we're just focused on looking for buying opportunities. At least I am. And yeah. Should we go down? Yeah, we just go down onto a smaller level, and you can see all the price action that occurs at that key level that we've been talking about for a long time. Yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do the euro because ICT already did a euro video, and the markets. I haven't even looked at the euro in a while, but supposedly the market dumped really hard, and I don't like when I miss the move. I don't like looking at the charts. So yeah, that's all I'm looking at is Bitcoin, and it looks good. If we were to break down, dude, I'm not even. Who cares if we broke down? Who cares? I don't know, man. That's all I gotta say. Till next time, good luck and good trading.